Hey guys, come in, welcome. Right, so guys, as requested, today we are going to be giving you a home tour, and we will start with the living area slash kitchen. So we call it a kitchen diner slash lounge. So come in, follow me, come. So guys, this is our kitchen area, and this is where you see the throwdown, the cooking that goes on here. This is our trusted microwave that me and Rohan are always fighting over the position of it. And do you want to see my cupboards? I don't know if you guys even want to see in the cupboards, but you can. This is my tea cupboard. So this is where I have tea. Oh, excuse, I'm just watching my best friend's vlog. And she is, if you want to watch her, she has a family as well. She's the mum that plans on YouTube, and you can also find her on Instagram with the same name. But anyway, back to the tour. This is our tea cupboard. You can kind of see what we drink. We've got hot drink and chocolate. This is actually my mum's because she likes to come here and demand coffee. Lemon juice, tea, and my type of coffee. Okay, this cupboard, guys, is where we get all our seasonings and oils and gravy, etc. And then we've got some storage pots up the top there. This is our cooker. I absolutely love our cooker. It's so handy to use. It's actually induction, so I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it's, you have special pots that you put on here, as mentioned in one of our previous videos if you haven't seen already, and it's all touchscreen. And the reason why we actually went for this cooker in the first place is because having kids, you don't want them to be able to turn the knobs and turn on the fire without you knowing that it's on, and cause a big explosion. So that's why we chose that one. This is our kettle, believe it or not. If you know me, I'm a tech geek. I like tech. So this is a bit of a techie kettle. You can choose your mount. I won't press start because we're gonna have a flood. But anyway, guys, follow me over to our fridge. This is our fridge, which took a lot to get in here because we live really high up and we don't have a lift in the building. So it basically took a little while to get up the stairs, and it took a little bit of bruising, and I was like literally in tears. We should have filmed it. But yeah, I love this fridge. This is the LG door-in-door from Harveys. And door-in-door meaning there's a door within a door. So the first door opens up and you've got like whatever your grab handy stuff. Notice I put grapes in the grab handy part because I like grapes. I like to grab those quickly. And we've got our juice, some water in case anyone wants to just grab a bottle of water quick, and the milk. This is also milk which the children use in the mornings to make their own breakfast. And we've got some vitamins inside the door here as well for the girls. Then if we open the main door, you will see our main, oh that looks so yummy, the macaroni. I will be eating that after this tour. We got our drinks. We have True Malt, which I guess is an alternative to Super Malt, but I love Super Malt anyway, but we took these from Costco. And then we have good old Schlur, and a bottle of rosé here and there. Peanut punch, my absolute favourite. Yogurts, and this is our snack drawer, which usually just has fruit in there. And like I said, that's gonna be my food in a minute. Eggs and some juice. We actually need to restock on our veg, our fresh veg anyway. But we do have frozen veg, so that's why I haven't really rushed on topping up the veg right now. It's just not necessary. And this is our freezer. This is our freezer number 1 of 2, because having a large family, we do need to have quite a bit of food. And we keep our patties down here, guys. Who of you likes eating these? Comment down below. I love a patty, and they're so quick and easy to eat. This is the ice system, which makes ice. When we first got this fridge, I'll be sitting there and thinking, what was that noise? You'd hear, because the ice drops in after it's been made. But I've grown to know the noise and it doesn't annoy me anymore. And I think it's brilliant being able to grab ice quick whenever you need it. Because we used to, before we got this fridge, we used to have the bags of ice. We used to go out and actually buy the bags of ice. Now I don't need to buy no bags of ice, because this is on point. And the girls love coming here and get with their little cups and getting a glass of water all day, about 15,000 times a day. I'm exaggerating, yes I know, but it is a lot of times a day they come to this fridge. But yeah, I love this fridge. They actually do have another version of it as well, which has a glass screen, and you just go and the light comes on. We did order that one originally, but we had like a 12-week wait or something like that, so we didn't want to wait, so we just said, alright, send this one. Okay guys, so welcome to the living area, the Gordon family's living area. And here we have all of our names. We actually put this up maybe around 3 years ago now, or coming on 4 years ago, when we redecorated this room. And the funny thing is, we had it up a few years before that as well, when it was a different colour, and I painted over the wall. Well, my dad had painted over the wall, and he didn't realise I wanted to keep the sticker. So the funny thing is, I was like, oh no, it's gone. So I had to order it again. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is the shadow of it, of the old one underneath as well from before we painted. You go a bit closer, you can see it a little bit. Oh no, maybe not. It's in focus. Alright guys, so everybody likes to say that my home is like a gallery. And the reason why is because I love pictures. I love family pictures and I like to have them everywhere. So here we've got this picture of me and Raiya and Ravaè. And this was taken at my friend's wedding, my best friend's wedding. Who you saw earlier on there, the mum that plans. And this picture I thought was beautiful because it was a picture that was taken that we didn't actually acknowledge that was being taken of us, and my mum took it. And I just thought, oh, what a beautiful picture. So we had to have that on the wall. And here is my lovely orchid. Anybody that knows me, orchids are my favourite plant ever. It's artificial, and we got this one from Costco maybe about a year or 2 ago now. And everybody knows the good old Echo. This is the Echo Show. I think it might be the 2nd generation. And this table is a habitat table, which I got from, where's this from? Argos. I got it from Argos. So, and who remembers the blinds from Blinds to Go? They're still looking good, guys. Still looking good. Still keeping me happy. Still blocking out the light when I don't want it, and still letting in the light when I want it. Brilliant. Much recommend this. And our curtains we got from IKEA. I'm going to take you outside to our outside space where you see us normally. Open the blinds. We have them down because it's quite hot today. So if you follow me outside. This is where you see us chilling all the time. So this little table I got from Argos, funny enough. And it actually did come with 2 little seats. However, I got rid of the seats because they were just useless for a family of our size. So I bought these benches also from Argos. Originally I bought one and then I was like, I like this, so I bought another one. And this overhanging parasol was perfect for us because we used to have the ones that go inside the table and it blew away. It actually flew up and over. And over here we have the storage box. So this is kind of like our shed, our version of a shed. We keep everything in here, like paints, tools, everything. Don't be trying to think you can climb up and steal them though, because I won't have it. Yeah guys, so this is the relaxation space, and I think probably we'll be spending the rest of today out here. Oh, by the way, this is just something I bought from Amazon, and then I wrote on it with chalk pens. It's just a little verse from Songs of Solomon, and I liked it. It's just nice for out here. And this one, it was actually a 3-part set, so there was a 3rd one, but it blew away. So this one, it says the Golden Sanctuary, and that's what I feel like this place is. It's the sanctuary for us to chill and relax and have a good time. And tonight, I think you and Rohan and I will be outside here, chilling in this space, relaxing on our cushions. So guys, let's go back in and finish off our living room. Our coffee table. Actually, do you know what's funny? My husband chose this. Rohan actually chose this coffee table and the TV unit. And the TV unit we actually got from Enquiries, whereas the coffee table we got from, where did we get the coffee table? Furniture 123, and they matched perfectly. So I was like, okay, you go Rohan, you're getting the hang of this interior design thing. He's spent a lot of time around me and it's rubbing off. Everybody always asks what size is the TV. It looks huge. It's just 65 inches. Yeah. And this is my favourite area in this room, guys. The sofa. I love this sofa. We got this sofa from Harveys, and the cushions are from a mixture of places. So this cushion is a JohnLewis cushion, and it has duck feathers inside. This one is from Next. It originally didn't come with duck feathers inside, but I changed the fill-in. This throw is actually from Argos, and it was super cheap, like £10, really cheap, really good. Here we go, another canvas of Rohan and his mini. And this clock, I'm sure we got it from like Amazon. It's so funny we got this clock from Amazon. And I know we had it in a different colour before, didn't we? In the brown. Yeah. And I think when we changed the colour of the paint in the room, we changed this to black because the brown just didn't go with what we have now. This is another JohnLewis cushion, and this is an Asda cushion. This, I don't remember because this is about 6 years old, this cushion. I don't know where it came from, I can't remember. And as you know, these are the blinds to go blinds, also in black. And here's a few wedding photos that we have here. And yeah, really cute. Could do it again. And that's a photo shoot we had. And this little plant here was like, I don't know, maybe £5 in Argos. But I thought it was really cute. No, the funny thing is I actually thought it would come bigger. And then when it came I was like, this is small. But yeah. This lamp here was actually a lamp from IKEA, you know, the stand-up IKEA cheap lamp, and then I upgraded the shade from Dunelm. And then here is our canvas, our masterpiece for our living room, and that's our wedding day, which is beautiful, sentimental. Over here, this speaks volumes of who we are. It says, "This is the day the Lord has made, rejoice and be glad in it." And this I chose because this was something Rohan would always say. When we go to church and he's called up, he would always say, "This is the day that the Lord has made, rejoice and be glad in it." So I thought that was just ideal for our home. And these flowers here I got from IKEA along with the vase, and then I kind of just got some organza to make it look a bit pretty. This stall is from Argos, and I think it's also a Habitat stall. And then here is the desk area where I do my work. As you guys all know, I work from home, so the desk area is very important for me. And originally I didn't have it in the living area, but now I think it's fine for it to be in here, and I'm happy with that since the girls are now homeschooling. Right guys, so follow me. We're on to the next area. So this is our hallway, and we have automatic lights, which they're not coming on, so can we get back? They are now on. So in our hallway, I've kind of made it into a gallery kind of area, and we have canvases galore in, well, canvases, photos, pictures, galore. This is our sideboard, and we got this from Argos. It was a Heart of Home one. It came assembled, very heavy though, and complaints from the delivery drivers because they hate bringing stuff upstairs. Over behind here we have our cupboard, which is where we hang our coats and put some shoes. Bit messy, but you get the drift. This is the front of where we came in earlier. Okay guys, so over here we have family photo, which is going to be a lovely treasure photo for the rest of time. We have the oldest princess here, Renaie, and then we have Raiya when she was a little teeny toddler, and we have Ravaè, and I swear she's not even one there, and Riaan is not even born there. Then if you look over here, we have this picture, family picture again, and that has all the beautiful Gordon girls from the eldest to the youngest, and she's literally tiny there, literally probably a couple months old there, and we are enjoying a day in the park as we love to do, as you guys know. This here is actually it's a shoe cabinet. This is where the girls keep their shoes. Raia's little heels here. And this one is Ravaè's. Look, she's messy. Our messy child's one. And this one is Riaan's. Oh dear. And if you guys look over here, we have another wall of pictures. And this is another photo shoot we had done. All on the same day. This is a different photo shoot that I took the girls for. And this is part of the photo shoot that you saw earlier with the family photos that we did before Riaan was born. And this is when Riaan was just born. And these are the girls' school pictures. And here is where our radiator is. And I don't really like radiators, so I thought I'd cover it up with this radiator cover, which I got from Wayfair. Reasonably priced, probably in the £40 region. And this plant is artificial. I got it from IKEA and I love it, but it needs dusting. Okay guys, so if you follow me around the corner, this mirror here, guess what? My husband bought this mirror with no input from myself, and I love it. It's beautiful, and it kind of has an antique look to it, and I like the gold, and I think that's why what gives it its character, the little details here. Alrighty, over here we have a bench which I got from Argos, and it's actually an ottoman, so it has storage inside, and this is where I keep my papers. I need large papers for the work that I do in the architecture, so I keep everything in here that I need. And over here is actually our laundry. They call it a utility room. It's very small though, so I don't know if you want to call it a room or if you want to call it a cupboard. But in here we have laundry. Not interesting, so mind your business. Okay guys, so if you follow me around here, over here, I really love this wall. I mean, it's plain white, but there's just something about this wall that I love. And here we have more shoe cabinets. More shoe cabinets. So, in this one, it is Rohan's. And look, he's got his All-Star Converse Timberlands. Then he's got the Coast and Desert boots. And what's in here? Flip-flops. And this side is mine, I guess, which I've got all kinds of sandals and shoes. And yeah, trainers and shoes. Why are your shoes in here, Rohan? And more of Rohan's shoes taking up my shoe space. Not good, not good at all. Right guys, so if you follow me this side, actually, I just want to show you this as well. This is another thing that speaks volumes for who we are. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Now, our house, we are proud servers of the Lord. So this speaks volumes for us, as well as the other one that we had in the living area. And I just love stuff like this. I actually just wrote this and printed it out, to be honest with you. It does look a bit pixelated, so I will be changing it very soon, and I'll put a new one in, but it will still say the same thing. And this one has also another nice quote that I think speaks volumes for our family, which is: a circle of strength and love, our family, founded on faith, joined in love, kept by God, forever together. Amen. So yeah, I love that. And again, I've just typed that, printed it out and put it in a frame. So these are things you guys can do to just make your home look a little bit nice, and have things that speak volumes about your family to make your home personal to you. So if you look over here, I have a picture of me on my wedding day. As I said before, our hall is quite gallery-like. So every little corner I can find, we have something hanging. And then if you look here, these have meaning because they are actually my sisters. They were hanging in her flat, and then she passed away a year ago. So I just thought hanging these here has a little bit of part of her in the home, and it's actually nice. It says happy home, and it's got these hearts. And I just thought, yeah, keep a little bit of part of her alive in our home. Now, this, you have to knock when you get to this room, because we've got all girl children and they are growing up so fast, and I don't know when it happened, but now all of a sudden when they go to the bathroom they're closing doors and they're like, no. So we'll knock, but no one's there. Come in to our bathroom. This is our bathroom, guys. Come in with me. So in here, you'll probably recognize this because we have one in the living area as well. I like it. That's why we have it again. And here is our bathroom rules. So if you want to come in, guys, these are the rules that you need to adhere to. If you lift it up, put it down again. If you spill it, clean it up. If it runs out, replace it. If you're finished, flush it. If it smells, please spray it. So guys, here we have our hand towel and we have this little stool which I absolutely love. I actually bought it from a seller on Amazon who was a luxury furniture company, and you know, I might be a bit crazy, but it cost over £300. And I just like the colours. Originally I did buy it for the hallway. Actually I can stick a little image in for you guys to see here of how it was in the hallway. And it was nice there, but I thought, you know what, you ever get out of the bath and you dry off and you just want somewhere to just, because you're feeling a bit dizzy from the heat. That's why I put it here, really. Here is the shower curtain, which, to be honest with you, I don't really like shower curtains, but it is what it is and we've had to make use. And I feel like if you do have to have a shower curtain in your home, you can make it look pretty. It doesn't have to be ugly and draping down. Make it look pretty, put a little bow. So that's what I tend to do with mine. These bathroom cabinets, we got these in IKEA. And we actually used to have them in this room in black. But then we decided to change our sink and bath. I may put some before pictures in. And I just wanted to change. And now I'm loving the change. So we changed the taps, everything basically, and the side of the bath to match. So then I had to change all the cabinets to match the sink and the bath. So you'll see they're not the exact same brown, but it doesn't really matter. You can't really notice. And this is from IKEA as well. So this one, and then if you come over here, this one, they're both from IKEA. And this one and this one and this one, they were from Victoria Plum, and it came, I bought it as a set. And then I kind of just had a tile put here, which my dad installed this for me at the time, as you know, because with my business, this is what we do. We create nice bathrooms, kitchens, etc. and interiors. So I just said, you know, Dad, come over here, do this for me. And he's done that for me, and it's a nice sentiment as well, because obviously as he's not here any longer because he passed away in April, it's nice to know, like, to see this that he's done. And I've got a video of him actually ripping out the old one, so it's nice to remember that. Here, this bath board from Bloomin' Lily, I absolutely love it, and I would recommend that you get one. It's actually beautiful. Here you put your wine glass, so it kind of just slides in. I don't know why I didn't bring one in to demonstrate for you guys, but however, and then here I keep bath bombs because the girls absolutely love having a bath with a bath bomb, so that's why there's not many left in there now. And I love to have a candle lit bath. I do it very regularly, more than once a week, and my husband gets annoyed. No, I'm joking, he doesn't, but I do like to soak in the bath. So them days when he's telling me to hurry up, it's like, no Ren, I'm soaking. So yeah guys, that's our bathroom. If you guys want an in-depth tour of our bathroom or kitchen where we show you what's in the cupboards, comment down below and we'll let you see that, and we'll do that as an individual video. So guys, follow me. We are going to go into our bedroom. So it's a little bit dark in here because it's a bit moody. So the mood in here is just dim and mellow. If you look over this side, this is where our bed is. And I decorated this room, I say I, but it's we, me and Rohan, decorated this room in 2016. Actually, so it still looks pretty good and pretty modern for the amount of time that it's been done. This clock, am I right in saying that we got it from Dunelm? I want to say Dunelm. It was Dunelm, yeah, it was Dunelm. I love this clock. And I don't think I bought this clock when I originally decorated this room. I bought it a little while after because I felt like something's missing, there was gaps in the walls, and and now I feel like I've perfected it now. This also speaks volumes. It speaks volumes for our marriage. I mean, every love story is beautiful, but our one is the best one for us. The best. And in our room, I've decided that we should go with our marriage theme. So this room is all about us, me and Rohan, because this is our bedroom, this is our marital room, and it's gonna have everything marriage. So this picture of us I absolutely love. And then we have these side lamps. Now these side lamps I bought, like I said, in 2016 when I first did the room. I am not keen on them anymore, and I've been looking for the perfect ones to replace them with. I'm looking for something tall, black probably, and wide, like wider instead of this round thing. I just want a rectangular shade. If you guys see anything that you think I might like for there and that would suit this room, please comment down below and put the link, because I really want to get rid of these now ASAP. On my bedside table I have a calendar which was bought from my best friend Dominique probably maybe 3 years ago now when she went to America. So that's from America, and it basically just has little encouragements on there. So today, July 20th, it says love never fails, 1 Corinthians 13:8. So every day, you probably can't see it, but it does say that, I promise. It does. Every day I flip the calendar to see what the message is for the next day. And do you know what, even though I've had it for 2-3 years, it's like it's new every year. Like today's one, I never knew it said that, but yeah. So over in this corner I have a little tub chair with a soft fleecy blanket, which is nice sometimes, you know, when you wake up in your room and you want to just sit down. Sometimes I sit here and just chill. When I'm getting dressed or cream or anything. This is our curtains, and where did I buy these? Dunham. I bought these curtains from Dunham, and these are our blind to go blinds that you saw us do our installation with. Now over here you're probably thinking, what's that? This was a sideboard I actually bought for the living area, because at the time we didn't have a desk in there. We actually had the desk in our bedroom, but we decided the desk was going to move to the living area and that would bring this here. And I'm actually loving it so far. We've got our little Echo show, it's a mini, and then my orchids, as you know I love orchids, and then this huge canvas of us on our wedding day. And as you guys know, I work from home, so it's important for me to have a big A3 printer that I can print large files on. Then here is another picture that speaks volumes in our home, and again it's something I've written and printed out, and it just says pray simply. It's just a reminder, you wake up, I see that, pray. And here on the wall, originally I used to have one of those love seats. What are they called again? Challenge. I had one here, and this was like my prayer corner basically. So here I had, in all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive, Matthew 21:22, and I love that. And then I've got like a family picture there, I've got our wedding picture there, and I've got a picture of Raiya there, and up here I have like all of my prayer books. So Don't Settle for Safe, you've got Sarah Jakes there, you've got the 5 Love Languages, you've got the prayer journal, you've got some stuff in between, Passion and Purity, a songbook, Bible, Jesus Calling, and the Power of a Praying Woman. And I don't know why this has been put in there. I think I probably took my Bible out yesterday for church and didn't put this back, but this says, "On Christ the solid rock I stand." Yeah, and then up there I've got my sewing machine, because I do like to do a bit of artistic work, making curtains and cushions from scratch. And I actually do need to get back to doing that, and I will very soon, but I don't know when. This is the TV. We actually bought this TV a very long time ago, and it used to actually be in our living room. It was our living room TV. But then when we bought a new TV for our living room, we put this one into our bedroom. And it's actually a 3D TV, but we haven't purchased a Blu-ray player for this room yet. So when we do, I'm literally going to be jumping out of my bed with 3D glasses on. Oh, guys, if you just come in a moment, I just want to show you something else behind this door. Oh dear. This picture, and this is, let me see if I can get a bit of light on it. This is my most favourite wedding picture, I would say, because you can, it's not a posed picture. You can just see the happiness on our faces, and you can just see that we're just happy and at peace. So that's my favourite wedding picture, so that's why it's the biggest one that we have in here. And as I said before, guys, our room was wedding themed. So if you look up here as well, I've got the little bouquets that the girls carried down the aisle that day, and then some pictures of us and some pictures of our wedding up there. Also, up here, our wedding book, that was actually stuck on the front of our wedding book, and I thought I'd take the liberty of putting it above our bedroom door, so it shows that little thing from our wedding day also. And then, guys, over here we have our wardrobe. I'm not going to look inside the wardrobe. If you guys want to see a wardrobe tour, comment down below and I will get a wardrobe tour done for you. You can see all my clothing, what I like to wear, and also Rowan's clothing as well. So comment down below if you guys would like us to make a video on our wardrobe. Come with me now, guys. We are now going to go into the children's domain. And in here, I think it's been a few years since I've done their room. It did used to look quite weird, but at the time people was like, oh, it's nice. I didn't think it was nice, but I thought we'd get a bit older now, because as the girls are growing, they're getting a bit older, so their personalities are changing, and I thought I would just change this. Now, I'm not going to go into detail in this room, because I do know that the girls do want to do a bedroom tour for you guys, so I will leave them to that. So just come in briefly and see. The 4 girls, they have a bed each, and then they also have their little shells and their name, which I painted on the walls. And in here we have another radiator cover. Safety first, we don't want any children to get burnt, so I think this was a good idea for their room. So it wasn't really a fashion thing for in here, but it was just mainly that we just wanted them not to be able to touch the radiators when they're hot. And it does a good justice, because they've put their doll's house up here, and a lot of their furniture in this room is from IKEA, and this bed I think we got from Bed Kingdom, if I'm correct. And they have their desk area, and they have their TV area, and they have their Xbox, etc. They're living life better than me. Okay, guys, so I think that brings us to the end of our tour. So I'm going to kindly ask you guys to leave. So back up, back up, back up. Let me let you out. Goodbye now. Get out, get out, get out. Thanks guys for touring with us. Goodbye. Bye.